Hello guys, Hatred Elemental back once again with Draco Sodas here.
And you said arcades weren't in style anymore.
We're back in Mag Mammal 2, where we've got Droopy Hornet's least favorite. It is Droopy Hornet, right?
I guess we'll find out. Parmesan.
Yep.
Holy crap, Mega Man can air slide?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Score 26.4, 36, 10, 24, 34, 28.
Droopy's least favorite. Those arcade cabinets are way too big.
Yep. So, apparently Mega Man can air slide. We're playing a brand new version of Mag Mammal 2, by the way. Oh! Ah. It's so touchy. Got it.
Jump, jump.
What?
Fly, fly.
Basically teaching us what we can do.
Okay, this is weird.
Right.
We can air slide. It's definitely an original gimmick.
I'm not sure which way I want to slide. Do I want to slide using the actual button? Or do I want to slide using, the press down and jump way of sliding? Which way do I want to do it? Down and jump, I can apparently fail at life. I can keep a charge going with the down jump thing. Got it.
Jump, jump. Fly, fly.
Oh, that's like completely point. Or can you skip a section using that? I'm not sure I fully understand. I was hoping that maybe you could shed some light on those. Get it?
Yeah.
There are a few design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand. We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
She can dance. Sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
It's so precise!
Jump, jump.
Alright. Let's give this part another shot. And not make stupid mistakes. Oh wait. I didn't even get this far.
No, we didn't. This is new terrain.
Jump, 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 jump.
Huh?
Oh!
Oh!
Where was this knowledge earlier? Dang it! I was trying to decide mid-air which jumping mechanic I should use. I'm just going down and slide. That's what I'm doing because it works.
Jump, 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 jump.
That is really interesting.
Mega Man finally gets a double jump.
I suck at this. I'm going forward.
Please just make up your mind. Eddie!
We get Eddie in this path though, so that...
Yes, CG. And there's no point!
Nope!
Jump, 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 jump.
So this very clearly is the path that they want us to take.
Oh god, that is so weird. That is evil, but very clever. I wasn't sure what to do there.
I think those might be platforms that you can go up through.
I know, I get it now, but at the time, I didn't know.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna...
Wow, what is this? Oh, we got the key.
Mega Man gets a key. Alright.
I don't trust that new shell. There's more.
There's always more.
Go away, Ring Ring.
Ah, bouncies. Cool.
Good. Was that a bouncy?
That was a bouncy. That almost caught me off guard into the spike. Oh.
Why?
Because annoying enemies. And Hornet Chaser! Attack of the Bugs.
We're back here.
Is there... Huh?
Oh, okay. Go down the ladder, please. Let's go down the ladder.
You sack of crap.
The flames of not justice.
Alright. I jumped. And this gimmick is so freaking confusing.
Props to the stage creator for trying something new, though, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I got it! That's what counts. Okay, yeah, I don't need the charge shot there, so I'm just doing the button.
And the world breathes a collective sigh of relief. Okay.
Are we... Okay, so what do we do there?
I guess we just follow the snake block thing continuously, because it seemed like it was going down at the end. Destroy that thing!
Yep.
The music's fun.
Mm-hmm.
That was your own damn fault.
I know. I jumped. Why does the key binding not work in this game? You can customize your controls on the keypad just fine, but it doesn't seem to want to work with a controller.
Maybe this wasn't designed with a controller in mind.
Oh no, rush. So here we sit.
In quite a pickle.
Yup. So, how do we take you out effectively now?
We don't!
No, we don't. This is frustrating.
Jewel Satellite seemed like it probably could have worked.
I hate you so much. I made it! Somehow! Stick the landing.
The landing has been stuck.
Nope. Can I just kill you with wire?
It was worth a shot.
Wishful thinking, eh? Alright. Erg. No, you do not. Alright. Okay, so we're going through here. We're getting farther.
Nerve-wracking!
Do we wait? Thank you! Oh, jeez.
Top Man!
Oh,
Whoa! You're pretty aggressive this time around!
this is Top Man's revenge.
Top Man, you were responsible for this madness? I actually like you! You're so lame, but I like you! It's because you're so lame that I like you!
Still won. Got him. Got him.
Please tell me we got everything. Please tell me.
Yes.
Way to spoil the gimmick in the title. Wow! This level's pretty neat! It's cool to see that someone brought air sliding into this game, and there's some pretty great setups made with it. The air jump slide is pretty neat and adds a new twist to the air slide gimmick. And some of the acrobatics involved in the level are super fun to pull off. I really like the rooms with the fire waves. They're super tricky, but fun to work around. The Noble Nickel rooms are pretty great too, though I kinda struggled with the first one. I really liked the block train segment. It reminds me of a few levels in Super Mario World ROM hacks. I'll be specific and say impetuous athletic, and no one will know what that means. The boss fight is neat too. It reminds me of something you would legit see in a ROM hack. I think it actually is in a ROM hack, I just forget which. Two issues, though. One, that quick time event room after the midpoint is dumb, and two, sometimes my jump just doesn't register while air sliding. I don't know, but overall it's a super nice level. Though I think the solid blue background could have at least been black because it kinda looks ugly right now.
Look, there are levels that have a lot of potential, but fail when it comes to execution. Then there are other levels that are just bad. Then there are levels like this, which do both. This was by far the most disappointing level in the contest for me, and for that reason, it's my least favorite. Seriously, you can do so many things with an air sliding gimmick. Rockman 5 air sliding and Rockman 4 Burst Chaser X air sliding are both amazing ROM hacks that utilize the gimmick very well. This level, on the other hand, doesn't use the gimmick very creatively at all. All you really did with it was have the player use it. All you really did with it was have the player use it, hit switches, and jump on Plantman platforms. Slide over to the switch, a platform appears under you. Shoot the Plantman platforms, slide over to it. It's just not fun. Especially with enemies everywhere. There was a room where the player died if they didn't know how to slide to the right when falling. The jump after an air slide function was sometimes unresponsive, leading to a lot of deaths. It was even worse when you required the player to use it with fireballs everywhere. The aesthetics were very minimal, with nothing more than a blue background and some blocks. And the junk guys and springs appeared to be standing on nothing, which is just lazy. The only thing I can really say I liked about this level was the boss, which was like a spruced up top man. Overall though, I was extremely disappointed in this level. It really did drop the ball. You can do so much better than this. I can't read today.
Heh, interesting idea. I really like the platforming possibilities that this mechanic introduces. The pure platforming segments scattered mostly throughout the first half of the level are fun and tense. Though I think they could do with less enemies, as they're sometimes placed in a way where they're ripping the player out of the flow of the level. I didn't enjoy the direction the level took with its fire and block snake sections. The fire sections felt like a ton of cheap hits, and I fell into the pit in the second nickel section far too many times. The block snake section replaces all of the tense action of the level with slowly waiting for the snake to advance so the player can get to the boss. The boss itself was a really fun fight. I like how his attacks line up to allow for an easy dodging pattern that still made me feel like I was skillfully dodging a tough opponent. Role-playing! Woo! If this level toyed around more with its platforming segments, perhaps by introducing other types of platforms, or having a section where, for instance, gut slips moved in parallel and the player has to jump between them to avoid obstacles, I would have enjoyed this level a lot more. As it stands, though, neat concept.
Really awesome concept, but it wasn't executed well enough. The level design is primitive as it is filled with plenty of extremely cheap spots, and the main gimmick isn't used as well as it should have been. Naturally, this means the level gets frustrating or boring fast. Another problem is that the main mechanic just doesn't work that well. For example, if you jump after sliding, you can't dash midair again, and you can't double jump if you don't dash midair beforehand. Other than that, the boss is kinda generic and the graphics are boring. But that's about it.
This stage has a seriously cool gimmick and primary This stage has a surprisingly cool concept and primary gimmick. The challenges are interesting and unique, and we even defy dev kit only expectations by having a modified boss at the end. So what went wrong? Well, this stage simply isn't very fun. This partially comes down to the presentation. It's hard to have fun in a space with zero context. There doesn't appear to be any progress being made. The player just gets a dull blue background. The player is visually bored to tears only 30 seconds into the stage, and somehow the graphics get worse as the stage goes on. The lack of graphics also hurts the gimmick setups. There are many situations where a tiled background could have been used to give indicators as to where something is going to travel, to draw the player's eye to what they should be looking at, and overall just have the level plane make sense. One of the other issues comes down to sheer frustration. There's the second nickel, and this might just be one of the worst nickels in the game. Bear in mind, your earlier screen with the fire waves is already rather obnoxious, not helped by the fact that visually they are rather hard to track where they're supposed to travel. But the second nickel, oh man. These screens are so finicky, require such precise timing, that it quickly becomes a chore, then a slog, and then you want to throw your controller/laptop/PC out the window as you are knocked into the pit for the 100th time. The real thing that kills these screens is the fact the fireballs curl back on themselves. One would have been bad enough. Both fireballs curving back? There's no reason for this. This renders the challenge into something that is too exact. Mostly because the player themselves also has to curve backwards to land back onto safety. And there's two such screens. Alright, so the nickels are optional, sure, but they should never cross the line into absurdity. Not like this. Clever stage. That is just too clever by half to be all that enjoyable. Really, really wish some effort had been expended into the tile set, as my memories of the level are awash with the color blue and only blue.
Yeah. Crashman, hi!
Believe it or not, I used to play some serious Galaga back in the day.
Good to know!
He doesn't have hands.
Oh. Mini macro. Maze of significantly
less death!
I did not see that part in the bottom. Maze of significantly less death. Was there like a maze of death?
Yeah, there was in the first game.
Ah! 26.6. 18, 37, 18, 20, with 38, 22.
Let's go! 1 energy element. Oh my god, that's VVVVV! Oh. Maze of significantly less death. Music, Predestined Fate by Magnus Palsson from VVVVVV. Your teammates are trapped around this weird area after a plane crash. Go save them! Oh my god! It's VVVVVV!
I played VVV back in the day, back in the early days of my channel, and I really should get back to it. Oh, man.
Oh, I love this!
So it's VVVVVV. Okay. Oh, good God. Oh, good God.
Those are our teammates, I think. Well, the doors... You get a key for saving each teammate? Yes.
Hey!
Rude. Whoa, there was a guy there! I guess I should be thankful.
Yes, you should be thankful. Tank the head, shoot through the shield.
Oh, that's...
Hi!
Thanks, baby. What?
I don't know.
Where are we going? Oh.
Got 2!
Just need 3 more. I am loving this!
Oh, don't really need that. Oh, okay, we're going down. Only water physics would have made VVVVVV harder. Bye! Shoom!
Hey! Thanks! This place gives me the creeps.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Okay. Oh, we still have the other keys.
Yeah. Okay, what's this way then?
Dude, this is totally VVVVVV.
Okay,
We still have our keys.
thank God. Thank the maker. This oil bath is going to feel so good. So, either way, we have... Oh, good God.
I like this.
It's fun.
It really is. Dude.
That's an easy jump, come on.
I think you're jumping too early.
Yeah, that's a very distinct possibility. Alright, what can I do to...
Nope.
Well done, me.
The only thing that would make this better
Yeah.
is the VVVVVV death noise. It's adorable.
I'm dying. Alright, let's try this path again.
I'm dying here.
I'm dying here. Hello? Tank it!
What?
Oh.
Those aren't platforms.
They really should be. They look like platforms. Jeez. Oh god, that's so confusing.
Mr. Kiram! Achieve minty freshness with Colgate. What? Advertisement for toothpaste. Okay.
Alright, just need one more before I become God.
Right through here. I get the feeling this is gonna be fun.
Alright, so that's a platform.
Hey!
Watch this one be really easy.
Hey, whoa, whoa, hey!
If trippy as hell. You look pretty cool.
Kariri! This place is 3 spooky for 5 me. Thanks, by the way.
3 spooky 5 me. Is there... Do we have to go back manually?
Yes.
Well, yes we do.
Oh my god, this stage is amazing.
Okay, I clipped into the wall for a second there.
This wasn't too bad.
3 spoopy 5 me.
3 spooky 5 me.
3 spooky 5 me. Give me that energy tank. Door, 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 door,
Sweet victory is ours.
Cool.
Woo! Lots of shield enemies. A lot of shield enemies. It drags down the gameplay by, like, a lot. A whole lot. The enemies used here are just extremely basic meds, sniper joes, etc., and it makes the whole level feel boring, dull, and uninspired. I do like the use of the reverse gravity, though, and the behavior with reverse grav and underwater seriously weirded me out. And the teammate dialogue was cute, too, but they're not like a huge part of the gameplay, really. I liked most of the rooms that did use the reverse grav, but they were few in number. Most of the rest of the level just felt bland and uninspired. And sniper joes. Lots of sniper joes.
Hey Flashman, nice level you got there. Looks like you learned from your mistakes last time. All jokes aside, the whole level was very well thought out, and it was clear where you had to go to find the keys. I also enjoyed the humorous things everyone in the crew said. My only issues is that some of the gravity puzzles were a bit strange, and the aesthetics were kind of a mess. Also, you can actually get some of the items while teleporting to main room if you spawn there after you die. The worst part of it was the questionable enemy placement. The part with the 4th key,
I am what I am,
was probably the worst in terms of this.
As a VVVVVV nerd, I'm slightly saddened by this level. There's so much more it could have done with the VVVVVV theme. The challenges presented are all pretty basic and random, and it all feels somewhat disconnected, held together by the VVVVVV plot and music. As it stands, it's somewhat of a mess of ideas, which one may enjoy on first playthrough, but is not worth revisiting due to its lack of meaningful content.
Generally, it's a level with mostly solid level design, aside from a few sections, but for me, the biggest problem is the amount of bugs this stage has, such as having a broken camera or being able to be slammed into a wall because of buggy screen transitions. Nevertheless, the graphics are excellent, and this is definitely a stage I enjoyed.
I'm not Mega Man. I'm my original fan character, Blega Man. What? Neat idea, don't get me wrong, and your initial setup had me excited for something that never came. Therein lies the issue. This stage appears to be all idea and no substance. Nothing much happened? There were some good gimmick introductions, but never did I see any payoff. It is also frankly one of the easiest Mega Man stages I have ever encountered. I get the feeling so much effort was put into making the stage not frustrating that you probably went too far. The fact there are so many collectibles with nothing to actually hurt you renders this a complete cakewalk. The tile set is also kind of ugly. It is interesting to look at and a decent idea for a level theme, but far too many segments just seem to be missing the required tiles, or are weirdly placed. It is also hard to tell what is and isn't foreground at times. I also encountered a crap ton of level design bugs and blunders, which made it not only hard to backtrack, but also got me killed several times as I was shunted into walls as I moved from area to area. The red area was the biggest offender here, and is so easy to stumble upon. I do wonder if this was playtested very much. Some of this has been fixed post-judging, but not all. I was just sort of bored towards the end. It's inoffensive, but I doubt people are going to remember this very much. Good idea, bad execution.
Okay. Who are you?
Scrooge. Bah humbug! There goes the last of my change to that dratted city war machine. I say it's rigged.
It is rigged!
He's actually a boss from Mega Man's Christmas Carol.
Oh, huh?
Huh? What? Oh my god!
We can actually play through City War again.
We can play through City War!
Those are Oh, but it's fixed! It's fixed! We can see things now!
Oh my god, we can play through City War!
At least I think it's fixed. Some of it is fixed.
Oh my god, this is City War! This is awesome!
Okay, so not all of it is fixed.
Well, it's City War. It was known as a broken stage. Come on.
Yeah, that's true. This is 2 Easter eggs of the same level. Ow. Get me out of here.
Yay!
That's City War. Is there like a secret at the end of this?
We have Rush Jet, yes? That's what Roam used to beat this place.
We do have Rush Jet! How did I avoid that? How did I miss that the first time?
City War!
Rush Jet, go!
It's not nearly as bad as it was in the original Mag Mammal. Yay!
Oh. So Rush will just despawn. Good to know. Let's go, puppy!
Let's go, puppy! Whee!
Bah humbug. Rush Jet, go! Puppy! Puppy!
This is totally City War!
Alright.
Oh my god!
Ha!
Woo!
So there is an energy element for that. Cool, that's fun!
A nice Easter egg, mate!
So yeah, until next time, this is Hatred Elemental and Draco Soda Zero signing out. We hope that you guys enjoyed, and we will see you again next time.
That was awesome!
Goodbye.